Legacy Week comes to an end with Invasion of Chaos. Welcome back, guys, to the last day of Legacy Week. This is Brett once more. Hopefully you are joining us following the fun of Legacy Week. So today we're going to get cracking into an Invasion of Chaos. And of course, there's some epic cards in here. Some of my favorite cards in terms of just art, memory, all the emotions tied into them are in this set. But there's also a lot of not great holos in this set, or at least ones I'm a little less drawn to. So we're still going to line out our perfect pack. Let's get cracking into this and talk about that. All right, guys, here it is, Invasion of Chaos, our final booster box. So let's get lining out what we want out of here. It's simple. The cards that everyone knows and loves are the cards that clearly I want. So we're gonna start this off. Obviously, in the secret rare slot, we want a Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End. In our ultra rare slots, we want to see a Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, and a Dark Magician of Chaos, because of course, who doesn't want to see that lovely card? In our super rare slots, this is a little more weird, because I do have a couple of these from my 25th anniversary packs. So I want to see Orca, Mega Fortress of Darkness, Freed, the Brave Wanderer, Dedication through Light and Darkness, and then finally, DD Designator. So let's see what kind of luck we get there. Let's get the cracking in. First card we have from our first pack is Ojama Yellow, Don Turtle. Is that like Don Corleone? Okay. Inferno, simple card. We have, I didn't pack trick. We'll fix that for the rest of these. But in our rare slot, we have Mataza, the Zapper, and let's see. Woo! First pack magic! Dark Magician of Chaos. Oh man, I'm trying not to get too excited because my perfect box continues to fail me. But if there was ever a card to start the perfect box on, a Dark Magician of Chaos, the old D-Mock, is one of them. Beautiful, gorgeous. I am so excited for that to be our starting one. All right, let's see. We have Soul Tiger, Anti-Aircraft Flower, which is a great idea, DNA Transplant, and a Primal Seed to round the pack off. Starting off with the Fire, D-Mock. What are your favorite Invasion of Chaos cards? I have a feeling it's going to be most of the people lining up for ones, but if you have a random one that you just love, like, you know, Chaos Rider Gustav or whatever his name is, then let me know. But all right, off to a fantastic start. Much like we've talked about with starting with Spell Ruler, I don't want my ratios pulling me in a way where all the wind goes out of my sail. So let's see what we can do. We're going to pack trick here. And we're going to start off with an Anti-Aircraft Flower, Tower of Babel, Salvage, great card. I run that in my Gishki deck. A Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell, Balloon Lizard, Molten Zombie, Smashing Ground, a Dark Draceratops in our rare slot. Okay, doing well. And let's see. Will this be the first perfect box for me for real, or are we gonna just completely ruin ourselves? We are 2 for 2, baby. Let's go. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning. If that CED is in this box, I'm going to lose it. Okay. Gotta bring it down. Can't get too hyped too early. Oh man. All right, pretty crazy pulls though, right? All right, hey, look, you know what? Pulling 2 of the perfect card packs this early in the video, I think calls for a like and a subscribe if you haven't yet. You know, if you're still watching this many minutes in, there's got to be something here, right? Something between us. Make it official. Tickle that button. We have Big Koala, Torpedo Fish, Chaos Necromancer, one of my favorite old school common arts. I just think that's a very cool art. You see it? Yeah. We have Stealth Bird, Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell, Coach Goblin, Zero Gravity, Robin Zombie, as opposed to the Robin Goblin in our rare slot, and let's see if we're gonna keep it up. A self-destruct button. That's good. We don't want to have all of our stuff. If it's front-loaded, you just turn the video off, right? I mean, what's there to see? I don't know. Is there love for commons in these sets for some of you guys? I mean, there's a lot of cards that are just, they inherently feel a little useless. There he goes, Grin Maju Deiza. This is a awesome card. I love this card. There's some crazy decks you can still make that run that. We have the Thing in the Crater, Chaos Greed, Blasting the Ruins, Ojama Yellow once more showing up. We have the Hyper Hammerhead, Spirit of the Pot of Greed. I don't know if I know this card. Let's see. While this card is in face-up attack position on the field, if a player activates Pot of Greed, they can draw one more card. Okay. Let's see. Destruction Ring in the rare slot, giving way to a Manju of the 10,000 hands. Oh, doing all right. I'm happy with this. As we bring Legacy Week to an end, if you've been watching all of them, let me know down in the comments what your favorite pull has been of the videos so far. If you've opened any of these, I want to know what your favorite pull has been too. If you could get all the boxes, awesome. If you couldn't, I still want to hear what you got. Blazing Inpachi. Always thought this looked like the wood fighting thing that you can fight in Tekken 2 on PS1. Gaga Gigo, as not opposed to the Gaga Gigo, or what is it? Gaga Magicians? They're different, I guess. Gigantus, Inferno, Coach Goblin, Uma Shuriken in our rare slot. All right, let's see what we have. DD Scout Blade. It's not DD Designator, but I'm not upset about it. All right, let's give it its little time to shine here. All right, DD Scout Plate. I do love the art on this card. I also really like DD Designator. I was debating between which of these two I wanted to be my final, so that seems like a perfect box adjacent. We'll call it that. All right, going with another pack, starting off with Fenrir, the Wolf Boy. We have Salvage, another one of those. The Thing in the Crater, Lord Poison, another cool art. Earth Chant, Smashing Ground, Lakunga in our rare slot. Oh, let's hope we don't have another foil, because if you've noticed, it seems like they're always back to back. And as much as that's fun for pulls, I want this to be a good, fun, longer video. So let's see. DD Designator. They are back to back. Okay. And behind it, we have an Ojama Delta Hurricane. Being 4 out of our 7 foils that the ratios tell us is not great this early in, but having 3 of the 4 be on our list is good enough. Out of all of them, I'm probably going to get rid of Orca in my super rare slot if it means that DD Scout Plane's my other one, because I like Freed. I think he's a classic card. The Wind is still in my cells, but it could always leave at any moment. So let's hope that we're not going to have too much of an issue there. We have Gora, Turtle of Illusion, Multiplication of Ants, Skullmark, Ladybug, Sylphid, Neobug, Molten Zombie, a Witch Doctor of Chaos, also a cool art. A lot of cool Chaos cards in this. Our rare slot goes back to Destruction Ring, so we're starting to see those doubles. That's okay. Ooh. Giving way to a yellow luster shield. Okay, I'm all right with that. You got to keep this truck going. Let's see. What commons are fun in this set? We've been having fun with Hungry Burger and Bubonic Vermin and all these other random cards. But let's see if there's one that can really catch our eyes here. We have Granadora, Recycle, simple art, Torpedo Fish, Lord Poison, Neobug, Thunder Crash, Burning Algae, ooh, a Lakunga once more. So again, following up. But you know, we've been getting pretty lucky on the rares throughout these videos. And let's see. A self-destruct button. That's what we want to see. Save some magic for the end, guys. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Invasion of Chaos brought a lot of support for banished play styles. Are you a big fan of the banished play styles? There's still a lot of them, like the Metafish Dragons and, you know, stuff like that. So there's ways to play that still, and they're very fun. And of course, we see banishing coming into play with things like Phantom Knights, which I have a great Phantom Knights deck. You also see it in things like the Bestial in the new cards. So we have Inferno, Spirit of the Pot of Greed. What is the spirit supposed to be? Is it like a little greedy cat? A wisp, a greedy wisp. We have, ooh, Compulsory Evacuation Device, also a great card. And let's see what we have behind it. A Dace Kangaroo. Compulsory is a cool card. I don't really think it sees a whole lot of play, but it is good in the fact that it's a return to the hand, which gets past some of the destruction protection, but it is targeting, and a lot of modern cards can't be targeted if they're, you know, final board states. We have Amphibious Bugroth MK3. Okay. I'm all right with that. There's a game, every time I see anything like that with the MK, there's a game on Dreamcast called MDK2 where there's a dog smoking a cigar with 4 arms, and that comes to mind anytime I see M something, you know. Gale Lizard, Jade Insect Whistle, Spatial Collapse, Earth Chant, Prickle Fairy, okay. A chain disappearance, a new rare in that slot, so that's good to see. Followed by Agora, the turtle of illusion. Talking about the fun commons, I do like the ones that feel out of place. I was looking through cards the other day for my buddy to build up his, he bought 3 of the Crystal Beast deck. He didn't buy 3 of, actually, he bought one of the Crystal Beast. So I was looking through some of mine to see if I had some of the stuff he needed, and I ran across Jerry Beansman, and I gotta tell you, it's an interesting card. Soul Absorption, great card, love that one. Fiend's Hand Mirror, Pinch Hopper, Earth Chant, Curse of Darkness, another new rare, and a Griffin's Feather Duster, as opposed to the Harpy Feather Duster. What does this one actually do? Destroy all spell and trap cards on your side of the field and increase your life points by the number destroyed. That's an interesting effect. I wonder if that was actually ever really good. I mean, at time of Invasion of Chaos, I guess that was still... Invasion of Chaos is pretty late. One of the common misconceptions with these reprints is that this is the first 5 sets of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Invasion of Chaos and Pharaoh Servant are quite a bit down the road. There's sets in between them. So let's see. We have Des Kangaroo. Oh, Cannonball, Spears, Shellfish. Okay. Heart of the Underdog. I like to call that Axl Rose. Look at him. Stealth Bird. Blasting the Ruins. Pinch Hopper. Burning Algae, which, how do you, is it on top of the water? Let me see this art real quick. In the water? Can't burn in the water. I don't know. SpongeBob says, I guess you can. Getsu Fuma in our rare slot. Nice. Okay. Giving way to a Finra. Okay, we still got a secret to find, and I'm okay with that. We've been getting them right around mid-box. Getting an Ultra this early has been pretty interesting as well. Oh, another Maju. Okay, Blazing Inpachi. Recycle. Spatial Collapse. Balloon Lizard. Is it Shrek? Where they blow the snake up into a balloon? I think that's what it is. That's what it makes me think of. Zero Gravity. A Prickle Fairy. Dralago in the rare slot. Giving way to an Amphibious. Bugroth. MK3. Bugroth in the last video, if I remember correctly. Anyway, it looked more like the Mars Attacks helmets, as I noted. Like a little brain inside of them. So, what do bug brains look like? I don't actually know. Soul Tiger. Crimson Ninja. I love that art. Stumbling. Sylphid, also a cool art. Even though this always struck me like the way that it looks like a Naruto character. But, you know. Soul Absorption, another great card. Spirit of the Pot of Greed, the little wisp in the jar. Smashing Ground. Ooh, an Ultra Evolution Pill, another new rare for us. And let's see if that's a harbinger for a war. Ooh, Chaos End. Now we're gonna have a little bit more late pack magic, I'd like to say. So we got 3 cards left to pull, at least in terms of what ratios call us. I really hope that we don't get an error box with no secret. That would destroy me. Though Invader of Darkness is also not really, I don't know. I like the card, but I would be very disappointed. I didn't get Jinzo, so I mean, at this point, you got to do what you got to do. We have the thing in the crater, DNA Transplant, Gigantus, Gaga Gigo, Molten Zombie, Witch Doctor of Chaos, cool art. Ooh, Dralago, so seeing a rare we've seen before. Oh, into an Ojama Delta Hurricane. I'd say we're about halfway through, so we're making pretty good time, 15 minutes in. Granadora, Gale Lizard, Terror King Salmon, Jade Insect Whistle, Ojama Black. I've never really gotten around to paying much attention to the Ojama cards. Like, I see them all. They're weird cards. I don't know what Ojama is. Let's see what he says. He's one of the Ojama trio. It's said that he butts in by any means necessary. It's also said that when the 3 are together, something happens. Maybe they make a big ass cannon and blow you away. We've got Coach Goblin. All right. Thunder Crash. Ooh, Getsu Fuma in our rare slot once more. Into an anti-aircraft flower, just in case we have any problems with Noah trying to bring up some big things, right? Just flowers popping up in the fields, doing a little drive-by to the airplanes. Self-destruct button, Granadora, Skullmark Ladybug, Jade Insect Whistle, Ojama Black, Molten Zombie, a hero emerges. Ooh, another compulsory. That's not the CED we're looking for, but it's at least something. Oh, a Wild Nature's Release. Okay. Let me give this time to shine. Let me think about what I want to get since Wild Natures is there. Because right now, I think I'd still rather than Freed, I think I'd rather have Dedication Through Light and Darkness. It's just a cool art. Of course, it's got DMOC on it. Yami, will you bless me with the CED that I need? I believe that you can. That's why you're here. You are a good luck charm, we like to think. You've been proving me a little wrong lately. Be gone, knave. Terror King Salmon. Chaos Necromancer. Sick card. Boganian. That's a pretty wild card. We have Chop Man, the Desperate Outlaw. Okay, is he chopping himself to freedom? What's his card? When this card is flip summoned, you can equip one equip spell in your graveyard to this card. I guess because he's desperate, he's just pulling whatever he can out of the graveyard. I don't know if it plays into his lore. We have a Pinch Hopper. Ooh, Stray Lambs, another new rare for us. Dun, 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 dun. Freed, the Brave Wanderer. Okay, so we have all 4 of our ratio guaranteed supers. And I say guaranteed, that's of course loose, but we have what we expect, right? So we have Freed, the Brave Warrior, coming up and getting us ever so closer to a close enough to perfect box. Ooh, 6 packs, including this one, nearing the end, which is good. I actually have a schedule that I'm trying to hold to tonight to some degree. Okay, we have a Manju of the 10,000 Hands, another salvage, great card. Energy Drain, Cursed Seal of the Forbidden Spell. Let me tell you something here real quick. When a spell card is activated, discard 1 spell, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. And if you do that, your opponent cannot activate spell cards with that name for the rest of this duel. This is an incredible out to decks that only run a single of a ritual spell, because it completely stops you from being able to ritual summon. My friend side decked this into one of his decks whenever he would go against my Gishki deck, because I was primarily using Gishki Aquamirror, which has a great effect. Now I've diversified a little. There's new Gishki support like Gishki Necromirror, but that is a cool lockdown of another old card where it can come into play in a weird way. So love to see that coming back around. We have Ojama Black, Sea Serpent, Warrior of Darkness, Prickle Fairy. Ooh, Sasuke Samurai number 3, cutting through the cards. Let's see if he's going to cut through to a CED for us. He cuts through to a Big Koala. I'll take the Big Koala because it's not a secret rare, and it means I still get to live in the world in which my secret rare is the one I want. I'll manifest it. My secret rare will be the one that I want. Yellow Luster Shield. Multiplication of Ants, which I'm allergic to, so please don't. Crimson Ninja, Lord Poison. Nothing like finding out you're allergic to something that you've become allergic to in your life, because I've been bit by ants a million times. That was a rough thing to get into. Chaos Sorcerer, great common. Actually, this is a killer common. I was talking about what are the good commons in here. I wonder if this is a short print card, since I've not seen it yet. Great card. And Enraged Battle Ox, a new rare, making way for... Oh, Fenrir, okay. When I saw that 1400, I felt pretty confident that it wasn't going to be anything I had to worry about. Oh, the secret is all we have left. Oh, okay. Send me all your likes. Send me all your subscribes. We're going to have to make this work. We have Des Kangaroo, Blazing Inpachi, Dimension Distortion, Fiend's Hand Mirror, Sylphid, Zero Gravity, Sea Serpent Warrior of Darkness, Mad Dog of Darkness, another new rare for us. All right, I'm gonna take a second. This is the first time that we've had our secret rare be our final chase card. So let's hope A, that we get one, and let's hope B, that it's the one I want. Okay. Okay, the moment, here's the upside. I know that it won't be a secret rare if it's magic. I gotta see a monster because both of the secrets in this, thankfully, are monsters. So it makes it a little easier. And they're both effect monsters. So I have a few things that can give me warning. All right, we've got Granadora. Missed that one. Skullmark Ladybug. Chaos Greed. DD Borderline. Balloon Lizard. Another Chaos Sorcerer. Thunder Crash. Fuma Shuriken. And... oh, Invader of Darkness. My rules did not work, and he gave way to the actual end spot. That's pretty good. Looks like unless we get lucky and get a weird pack with 2, we are done. Amphibious Bugroth, Energy Drain, Gale Lizard, Neobug, Soul Absorption, Chopman the Desperate Outlaw, Dawn Turtle, Curse of Darkness, okay. And a Be Gone, knave. Before we do the last pack, I want to give Invader Darkness his time. I do think this is a very cool art, so I don't want to down talk him. I just really wanted a CED to go along with my now BLS. But the cards thought differently. Or did they? Last pack magic moment here, guys. All right, you know what we do. We tap Yami, We tap the puzzle. We give it a second. We look at it, let it shine. Bring it up here. Mwah. The ASMR will be with us today. This will work one time. Ooh, okay, the pack trick to end all pack tricks. Are you ready? We've got Chaos End, Dimension Distortion, Multiplication of Ants, Fiend's Hand Mirror, a Ryu Koki, another art I love from this set. Maybe that's a harbinger for something good. A hero emerges. Hyper Hammerhead. Our rare slot goes to a new card, Berserk Gorilla. Oh, the dream is dead. A Tower of Babel. All right, guys. I hope that you've enjoyed Legacy Week. This has been a fun way for me to really dive in and do a week's worth of these openings. So if you've been liking these, I ask that you like the video, you subscribe. Anybody that you know that likes openings, consider suggesting me to them. If you want to see me do more openings, I would love to hear what kind of boxes, what kind of packs you want to see. I've got some Ghosts from the Past. I've got some Battle of Legends, Crystal's Revenge. I have some different ones that I plan on opening. Maybe a couple more Chaos boxes and have the fun of not having the ratio as an anchor / bed of respite. But until next time, guys, this has been Brett. Thank you for joining me for Legacy Week, and I hope that you had a good time. We'll see you next time.